see your camel toes. Your biscuit, your peevage, I see your good cleavage. Your monkey, your muffin, you ain't hiding nothing. Your Gucci, your flapper, you're showing off your snapper. Your camel toe, it looks alright, so baby let it show. Looks like a big taco. I see your camel toe.
I can explain that. You see, okay, maybe I can't explain it. Anyway, just got back from running a bunch of errands, picking up some things. We're gonna do another fun type video. We'll call this one, we'll call it Beer, Butts, and Boom. How's that one? Beer, Butts, and Boom. And here's why we're heading that direction. Just like I said, got done putting some things together. Gonna put another beer batch in the works here. Either later today I'll start the brew, or actually I won't, because today I'll get the yeast starter going, and I'll get into that later. But what I'm planning on doing is a Scottish Wee Heavy. I really like that beer. It's a high gravity beer, nice malty, smooth, heavy hitter. I like those kind of beers. And I'll give you an idea of what goes into getting a high gravity beer going. Let's start with, you've got your specialty grains. You've got, what did I pick out? I got some English medium crystal. Getting old, man, getting old. Let's see, English medium crystal, some Belgian biscuit, and English roasted barley. This is a start. And if you want to know how to get that alcohol volume up, lots and lots of malt extract. I've got some plain dry malt extract. There's a pound for putting together the yeast starter. And for the main brew, we've got, let's see, here's 3 pounds. And we've got a plain amber malt extract, dry malt extract. Here's 3 pounds. Here's 6 pounds. Here's 9 pounds. And a 10th pound for good measure. So 10 pounds plus your specialty grains. And I'm hoping to get about 10.5% out of that. Should be a nice winter type ale. As far as the rest of my shopping list, to go into what we'll be doing in this video, I got a butt, doing the butt. Got a nice, what did I get? 9 pound pork shoulder. It's called a butt. We're gonna smoke that on Smoky Mountain for, I want to say about 8-10 hours over apple wood. That should turn out pretty good. And for the boom, we're going to be doing, continuing our journey with the 9x25s. Already got a number of them loaded up. We're going to get back to the loading bench and we'll do a short little journey on that one. I'll load some more up. some old Winchester silver tips. Also got some tins. These are some of the ones I started loading a while back. Looking for, these are Spear Gold bonded 180 grains. Should get about 13 to 1400 feet per second out of these. Also gonna play around with, I started this experiment a while back. I've got a whole bunch of extra Ranger T 40 grain, some Smith & Wesson 40, 180 grain Ranger T's sitting around. Pull the 180 grain, let's see, these are the Talons. I'm gonna set them on top of some 10 mil cases with different loads and see if we can find a really sweet spot for a 10 mil Talon that won't over expand the bullet itself, given the speeds that are capable out of the 10 mil cartridge. So a lot of things on the plate. Already did some preliminary testing with some of the initial loads. I got down to the shooting range and found out the battery had gone away in my Delta Point, so I had to take it apart and Edgeworth. Love the Delta Point. First time I've had to change the battery in over a year. So got my 9x25 barrel. I'll be cleaning it up again after testing. And I'll bring obviously my standard 10 mil barrel. And we'll see if we can create some excitement again at the shooting range. So, like I said, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm just out to have some fun for you impatient people who don't like to use scroll or fast forward on these videos. Probably not going to want to hang around for this. Somewhere else, maybe, I don't know. But we're going to have some fun, cook up a nice bud, do some loading, maybe learn a few things, and have a good time. So, welcome to Beer, Butts, and Boom. Hey everyone, moving into the work area. I was getting ready to do some more 9x25s, but I figured while I was in here, it's graduation day for old number 8, and it's time to move it to its final home here in the keg. So I thought I'd just get the transfer taken care of before I proceed with reloading and make it part of the beer section of the video. Anyway, pretty straightforward. I'm using just a simple siphon method today. Here's old number 8. You can see it is just beautiful dark. Got the bag of cocoa nibs still sitting on top. Got the sanitized siphon system ready. The keg has already been sanitized. So all we need to do is get the show on the road, as they say. The festivities begin. Look at the color on that. I don't know Anyway, we'll pick up when this is pretty much done. This is hard work. You need a good, strong beer to get you through the tedium of it all. Oh, man. I'm worn out. I don't know about you. Anyway, as you can see, this siphoned out really well. Didn't get any of the yeast cake in the keg. The bag, cocoa nibs, is settling to the bottom there. And our keg is just about full. It's going to be good. So, I'll get the top on this, put it in the fridge, and hook up some CO2 to it. I was thinking about force carbonating it and getting to it sooner, but I've waited over 3 months for it. I can wait a few more days to get it carbonated. Yes, sir. Should be done. Old number 8 put to bed, so to speak. It's in the kegerator right now, chilling, carbonating. I couldn't resist. Well, first of all, I wanted to get some final specs on it. So I took a sample, and I'm going to see if I can get enough light on that. I don't know. I don't know what the camera's picking up really, but this is right after the transfer, and I'm very impressed with the clarity of it. The color is beautiful, dark amber, like I said. Oh, it's got, this is one of those that you really get rewarded by waiting and letting it complete its journey. Oh, get a nice caramel and biscuit aroma. The cocoa's coming through very nicely. Spices from the yeast that I use. Wonderful. Oh, that is so nice. I did take the refractometer and did a reading on it, and I was very happy with the final outcome. I was shooting for somewhere around 9 and wound up at about 11.5. So we have a nice, strong, very aromatic, oh hell, even without the carbonation. All right, this we'll do a little coming up review here when it's ready to go. But very, very happy with the results on that. You guys that are considering getting into home brewing, you really, it's times like this that makes it worthwhile. That is unreal. Anyway, we're gonna move on with the 9x25 load. The 9x25 I covered in the first video, beer, bullets, and beef, but we're just going to load a few rounds here. What we're doing is trying to create just a fun round. This is not a self-defense round by any means, and I'll elucidate on that in a minute. So everything that we're going to do with this is going to be full tilt. We're starting off with the CCI 350 primers. These are your large pistol Magnum primers. We want every particle of that gunpowder ignited. As mentioned in the previous video, we're using our blue dot. This is perfect for this round as a fun load. Already got the 9x25 barrel in there. Got the 10 mil barrel standing by for the 10 mil loads. Got our supply of 115 grain. These are fully jacketed. These are not hollow points. And let's see if you guys can recognize the base of the bullet. What would you say, bonded or not? I'll let you decide. All right, so let's get this show on the road, as they say. Got a 9x25 brass, station 1. So organized here. All right, move that to station 2. Another case. This is all basic reloading. Plenty of videos on it. Alright, we're getting our blue dot go-go powder going into the station 2. And I just want to show you something here. These are hefty loads. I'm not going to be able to get that in. That powder volume is all the way about halfway up the neck of this case. And in fact, if I wanted to keep going, I could put more in there and you can compress the load. But as I said, this is fun times. I'm not going after any new exotic load for this caliber. So put our 115 grain round nose in station 3. Go-go powder station ready. Station 1 ready. Station 1 primed. And we have our bang powder in station 2, moving to 3. And you will see that the 115 grain bullet is seated. And we are going to do something that in my previous videos, to crimp or not to crimp, on semi-autos, I advise against it. This is one of the exceptions. So here we go. We're going to put 115 in station 3. And we are moving a new case into 1. We got a complete cycle here. Alright, so now we've got the final round of a 115 grain 9x25 Dillon, and as you can see, or try to see, that right at the top you see that nice strong little crimp. Can you guess why I'm able to crimp this round, being a semi-auto round? Anyway, I'm going to continue doing the same process over and over. and make a bunch of little tension getters, and we will continue from there.